Honest J. Nowak. Coming at you live. Alright. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. So let's get on forward with some more subjects, and maybe let's get a little more intuitive along the way, because, well, we're getting pretty close to 800 episodes of HJN, and I really gotta say, lots of things are surprisingly turning up in terms of, well, content production, but otherwise, I don't see a whole lot of things becoming better as things go on. But anyways, Allergens is next in line. So, episode 793 is pretty much going to be about that. Allergens, to put it bluntly, in case you're very familiar with a lot of things relating to plant life, then, well, you'd probably be familiar with how dust and pollen seem to be common attributes to causing allergic reactions. But not always. And that's simply because of the fact that most of us are not naturally allergic to these things. Lots of people these days, they can have allergens to a lot of things. We of course remember the famous case in Australia where a young child, who's probably all grown up by now, Caleb Bussenschutz, was actually allergic to food. If one minuscule dose of something out there, like cereal, were to get into Bussenschutz's body, then, well, absolutely horrifying, crippling pain would ensue. And I tell you, the possibilities of having an allergic reaction like that, they are extremely rare, but of course, even to this day, we can at least know the fact that these were things that existed. Because treatments are indeed being prepared. And by this point in time, I like to say that they are certainly turning up, even after all these years. But of course it gets even worse. You got lots of people out there who are even allergic to some of the most common things out there. You got people who are allergic to grass, allergic to fungicides or pesticides, and a lot of these different types of reactions might vary from person to person, but sometimes they could be minor, or other times they could be very severe. I myself especially remember when I was a young child, especially between the ages of 7 and 13, I pretty much had a few allergies. Natural allergic reactions to certain grains, like wheat, whey, soy, and a few other things as well. However, though, I will say that age is the one process, combined with some other medical treatments, that I was able to get over time that eventually helped cure the whole problem itself. So not only do I have to not worry about this stuff anymore, but at least I can go on my ways knowing that I can now eat this kind of stuff all over again. I could go as far as to eating things like breads, dairy products, and most other things. Just knowing that I am now fully cured from all this stuff. You're probably wondering what reactions I had to it. Well, let's just say they were also pretty nasty. Mostly digestive related reactions that took place, but when they ensued, they were troublesome, especially throughout the night. But now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So simply put, allergens, they can in fact affect everybody, but it is mostly dependent on what kind of factors are underlying. Nevertheless, though, they could be sure, if you do have a certain allergen, do contact your doctor immediately to find out what exactly it could be. Well, anyways, well, if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.